Hi everyone. The question here is to find the magnitude of the force and direction of the force exerted on the smaller charge plus Q. So, first, the positive charge Q will exert a repulsive force on the plus Q. So that force is going to be in this direction. And the minus Q is going to exert an attractive force on the plus Q, which is going to be in that direction. Let's make them approximately equal. Okay, so those two forces should be equal because we have same charge and same distance. Now, by symmetry, and obviously, the resultant is going to be exactly between them. That's the resultant force, exactly between them. This is F net. So the resultant force will be directed to the right. That's number one. Now I would like to find the magnitude of that resultant force. How to find the magnitude of the resultant force? So let's draw an x-axis and a y-axis. So that's the x-axis, which is exactly so let me draw it here, draw it. Okay, so that's the x-axis. So F net is along the x-axis. X-axis, and for sure we have also the y-axis. Now, because F net is going to be on the x-axis, so we neglect the y component of the forces. So that force has both an x component, that's the x component of the force, and it has also a y component. But the y component of that force is going to cancel with the y component of the red force. All right? So they are going to cancel, and hence we are only left with the x component. So we need to find the x component of the blue force and the x component of the red force, which is for sure the same. The x component of both forces are the same, red and blue. And then simply add them together. So to find the x component, let's find first the angle between the x-axis and the blue force. So by symmetry, this angle here is the same as that angle, so it's going to be 60 degrees. So Fx, the x component of the blue force, is going to be F cosine of 60. F cosine of 60. And we know what is F. F is simply K, capital Q, small q, over the distance squared, A squared cosine 60. Fy is exactly the same as f of x. Fx, the red x component, or the x component of the red force, also have the same value, which is k q over also a squared cosine 60, and hence the total F net is the sum of the red and the blue. All right, so it's going to be the blue x component and the red x component, and so it's going to be 2k q small q cosine 60 over a squared. Thank you for watching.